Hello everybody, Rob Hernandez back with you on BadgerBeat.com as our Badgers S.O.S series rolls on, and we move now to the fullback position and a look at junior Derek Watt, who promises to be as much a playmaker on the offensive side of the ball as perhaps his brother JJ was on the defensive side of the ball. Think that's an overstatement? Not if you talk to Coach Gary Andersen, who thinks Watt has the potential to be a factor of running the football and catching the football, which is why you might see him lined up at fullback, you might see him lined up as an H-back, or you might see him lined up as a tight end, as the Badgers try to utilize the junior's very diverse potential in the offensive scheme of things. We talked to Derek Watt at Media Day about the potential for him to never leave the field because of that versatility. Here's what Derek Watt had to say.
I think, kind of my parents talk about all the time, they're busy people, they travel all around, and I think from a standpoint of how they can go to one game and kill two birds with one stone and see both of us at the same time, rather than having to travel. I know when he was still in high school, they would go to his game on Friday, my game on Saturday, and JJ's game on Sunday. So that's a lot of traveling. So now they can come and watch both of us at the same time, and it's definitely again a unique, cool experience where they can come and they can have two of their children out on the field playing together, at a high level. So I think that they couldn't be more proud, and we couldn't be more appreciative and of their support all along the way.
Is the level of competition different when it's your brother instead of another player?
It's kind of a two-way street where we're there to help each other. He's helped me out a lot with the tight end stuff because he's been there a little bit longer. I've helped him with the general offense and learning stuff like that, and any type of advice. So it's been it's competitive. Obviously, we've been competitive our whole lives, in the backyard and stuff like that. But no different. You're out there competing for a job, trying to get on the field. So especially now that I'm in the tight end room with them as well, it's a little competitive. But we're there to help each other out and make us both better. Thank you.
Derek, Gary talked in Chicago about it's going to be hard to keep you off the field because of your versatility emerging, in many different roles. What do you see your role as this year, and are you excited to, take on whatever he might throw at you?
Yeah, definitely. I'm kind of just willing to embrace whatever the coaches can, like you said, throw at me. I'm kind of, humbled and honored that, they see enough in me to, give me more responsibility and allow me to, show them what I can do, on an every down basis to, stay on the field and help the team out in multiple different ways and kind of give us some more versatility. I come out of the huddle and they don't know if I'm lining up in the backfield or at a wing or on the line, split out. So there's a lot of different things we can use with that, and it'll be pretty valuable, I think. And it's been great working all summer, and having guys like Sam Arneson, who's been playing tight end at a high level in the Big Ten for a couple of years, being a little bit of a mentor in the tight end room, and then me on the other side, helping out the young fullbacks. Sure. and stuff like that. So it's been a great summer, a unique summer for me. One kind of a little bit unlike the ones in the past. So it's been a good challenge, and I feel good going into fall camp.
Well, he said too that you're the kind of guy, as whatever you want to call yourself, a fullback, H-back, tight end, that you'll make it tough for other teams to scheme to stop the Badgers. Do you relish that role?
Yeah, we kind of call it a little bit of a hybrid. I'm playing a little bit of a couple positions. You could call it a U, H, a Y, and there's all these different names for it. So we just kind of blanket term with the hybrid position. But I think it'll cause some problems for teams to kind of game plan, and I looking forward to seeing how it can evolve in the playbook and with Coach Ludwig and what he kind of what he plans to do on a week-to-week basis, depending on who we're going up against and the defense they play. So I think it'll be tough for people to prepare, and it'll be interesting. It'll be tough for us to prepare also. Got guys coming in and out of huddle playing different positions. You got to kind of be on top of your game and know what's going on and know multiple positions.
It's been a while since a fullback's been the number 3 back, at least on the statistical paper. And I know that Gary's going to give the two freshmen a chance to be that guy like Corey was last year in that rotation. But can a fullback be the third guy running the football here in Wisconsin?
Yeah, I think they could. Throughout the spring we had some limited numbers, so we had guys carrying the ball a lot more in the spring. Austin Ramish, Derek Strauss, DJ Sperling, myself. So we got guys that have been running backs in high school. Guys are comfortable with the ball in their hands, and so I think if need be, one of us will step up and make that happen and be the third running back if we need it. So I'm not too worried about where we're at. We got some good depth, so we should be pretty solid.